What is going on, guys? Welcome to the Reformed Reader, the channel where we review different forms of media through the lens of a Christian who is under the authority of the scriptures. My name is Josh, and today we're going to be doing the On the Clock book tag. Now, this is where I try to answer 25 questions in under 5 minutes, and as you guys know, I tend to be long-winded about just about everything, and so this one is going to be quite the challenge for me. So this should be a lot of fun, and should be a pretty short one. So, without any further ado, I've got my stopwatch here. I should have it on the screen somewhere right here. And all right, here we go. Question 1, ebook or physical? Ebook for reading, physical for keeping on my shelves. Number 2, paperback or hardback? I prefer hardback just because I think they look nicer on the shelves. Online or in-store book shopping? I like in-store book shopping because I can browse a little bit, but I will say that I prefer to buy what I want online because I know that I can find it there. All right, trilogies or series? Trilogies. I think that there's just something special about a succinct story in 3 books. Heroes or villains? Probably heroes. I think villains are more intriguing, but I definitely am always rooting for the heroes. A book that you want everyone to read. I would say your Bible, but if I can't say that, then I'll have to go with maybe, oh, this is a hard one. Maybe The Hobbit? I don't know. Yeah, let's go with the Bible. Recommend an underrated book. Weird Space by A.M. Wiley. That's a great one. Guard in the Garden is a great one, but I talk about this one quite a bit. So I'm going to go with Soul Cage by Luke Scholes. The last book that you finished was Kingdoms of Death by Christopher Rocchio. The last book that you bought? That's a good question. The last book that I bought was, I think I bought Weird Space and, Weird Space 2, and then A.M. Wiley's, he has like a 80s horror thriller kind of book, like a monster book. I picked those up. Those will be coming up soon. Weirdest thing that you've used as a bookmark? Probably a magic card. Like Magic the Gathering. Used books, yes or no? Yeah, it depends though. It can't be absolutely just like roached. I'm okay with some wear and tear, but I would rather buy them new if I had my preference, especially because now used books aren't that much cheaper unless you find them at a thrift store. All right, we're more than halfway done. Top 3 favorite genres: fantasy, sci-fi, and probably classics. 13, borrow or buy? Buy. I hate the obligation of having to borrow a book and then worry about whether or not it's going to get torn up. Character or plot? Plot. I used to think character, but that's not the case. I really want a good story. That's why I'm here for the books. Long or short books? I think short books. I think I would rather at the end of the book go, man, I wish this book was a little bit longer, rather than me go, man, I wish this book was a little bit shorter. Long or short chapters? Short chapters. Short chapters because there's something about completing a chapter that gives you sort of that sense of accomplishment, and so I tend to read more when the chapters are shorter. Name the first 3 books you think of. Ashes of Man, because it's what I'm currently reading. Will of the Many by James Allington, which I haven't read yet, and Lord of the Rings. Books that make you laugh or cry. I'm guessing it's asking which I would prefer. Probably cry. I've had more books make me cry. Oh, I gotta hurry. Our World or Fictional Worlds? Fictional Worlds. Audiobooks, yes or no? Absolutely. Do you ever judge a book by its cover? Yep, and have done a video on it. Books to movie or book to TV adaptation? Book to movie. Again, I like the succinct story. A movie or TV adaptation that you preferred more than the book, Lord of the Rings. Series or standalones? Probably series. And with 22 seconds left, I'm going to go ahead and just pause it. His question number 25 is tag others. So I'm going to tag a few people here. Number one, the first few are going to be completely selfish because I miss these three guys. I miss seeing their videos. Number one is going to be Rowdy over at Rowdy Player One. I would love to see you jump on this book tag. Number two is Bryce over at Shelf Centered. Again, I know these two have taken a break and have kind of stepped away from YouTube for a little bit. And number three is going to be Jordan over at First Line Library. Again, I know that he's had like real life things going on as far as like work and stuff. And so it's just, it's a lot of effort to have to shoot these videos. So this is one of those videos where you can kind of just hit record and be done with it. Like hit record, upload, and be done with it without a lot of editing. So I would love to see Rowdy, Bryce, and Jordan. This would be a good, quick video, so I'm going to tag you guys. But I want to tag a few others that are, in my opinion, I think are underrated channels. The first one is the Caffeinated Bookworm. I think her channel is fantastic. I think more people need to look into it. She does an absolutely fantastic job with her reviews and breakdowns of things. And she's so kind and generous. So make sure you check out her channel. Then Larry's Legendary Library. Fantastic. Again, it's another great channel. Make sure you guys go and support him. I have a good time with it. So I'll have all these linked down below. And the last one is Wandering with Stacy. So this is a fellow Christian, and she reviews a lot of like Christian fiction, but I don't think that she just kind of puts herself in that box, but she predominantly reads Christian fiction of various kinds. She has way more subscribers than I would, so I don't think she needs help from me. But maybe you guys are like, well, I like other books and not just science fiction and fantasy, the kind of stuff that I read. I like some of the Christian fiction, or I would love a channel that kind of focuses more on that. Go check out her channel because it's fantastic. Yeah, so Rowdy over at Rowdy Player One, Shelf Centered, First Line Library, the Caffeinated Bookworm, Larry's Legendary Library, and Wandering with Stacy. But I do want to add, please consider yourself tagged. If this looks like something that you would have a good time doing, just hit record and upload. I want to encourage more of you guys. If you're thinking about recording videos and uploading them to YouTube, it's really not super difficult. All you need is one of these and you're good to go. You don't have to deal with the fancy lights or the mic and all that stuff. You can just record with your cell phone and hit upload. It's that easy. And then over time, you'll start working out some of the kinks. But recording that first video and really uploading that first video, I know it can be a little bit scary. So this would be a good springboard to kind of launch you into that. So consider yourself tagged, and I can't wait to see more of these. Guys, thank you so much for coming and hanging out with me for hopefully a short time. I appreciate each and every one of you, and I will see you on the next one.